All right, good morning, viewers. You're welcome to podcast. This is Safety Stunt. If you're watching us for the first time, kindly please subscribe to the channel. The like button is there. You can like the program, share the program. All right, in the comment section, I have Udeze Chima. He's watching us from Italy. Good morning, Udeze. You're welcome to the program. He says good morning to everybody here. Mafridon, you're welcome. We have Frankie in the comment section saying good morning to everybody.
Good morning, sir. Good morning to you, Mr. Michael, as well. It's a good morning to our people across the globe. Thank you for always being there for us, for your support, your contribution, financially, spiritually, and physically. Thank you very much.
All right, so James John,
Good
how you
morning,
doing?
Mr. Mike. I'm good. And good morning to our esteemed viewers. It's good to be here. I want to appreciate you for always extending a hand of friendship to us down here. And I welcome you all to another edition of the program.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. John. Gentleman Mike, how you doing? Morning to you.
Very well. Good morning, Igbo Michael, and greetings to all our esteemed viewers across the world. We appreciate your continuous support on this platform. Good morning.
Mr. Vincent, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. Good morning, Michael Adekule, and good morning, my fellow fellow crew members. I want to still standing existing protocol to say a very big thank you to all those that have continued to impact our lives in no small measure on this program. I want to say a very big thank you to you all, and God bless you all.
All right, thank you, everybody. Ezenwo is in the comment section saying good morning to everybody at the stand. We also have Oluwa Shino Craig. Oluwa Shino Craig, it's been a while, sir. Welcome to the program. How are you doing? Israel is also here with us. Israel Badamosi. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, sorry, Israel Bada Samson. Okay, Israel Bada Samson. Chance be Badamosi now. Bada. All right, thank you for joining us this beautiful Thursday morning. The 16th of July 2026. I said a few days ago, June. Nobody could correct me. Well, maybe you guys didn't hear. Yeah, I said June instead of July.
It's excitement. Mr. Mike, I'm saying good morning to you. Our global government, may God bless you. May God bless the system and our global viewers all over the world. This is and the rest factor. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Oh, yes. How are you doing? Are you good?
I'm good. Good morning, and thank you for joining us, everybody. God bless you. We promise today to be a very exciting one as we continue to fly to see how Nigeria will be transformed. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Oh, yes. There is a development in the southeast, which we'll be looking at this morning. Governor Soludo of Anambra State hailed President Bola Tinubu on one development, very, very good one. I know you like to react to it this morning, as well as some of the viewers that are from that extraction. I'm sure you all would like to react to it this morning. But before doing that, let's quickly move down to the front page of the Nigerian Tribune newspaper. Court orders final forfeiture of university, 47 other properties linked to the former Attorney General of the Federation, right?
Yeah.
Malami. Court orders final forfeiture of university, 47 other properties linked to Malami. This is on page 4 of the Nigerian Tribune newspaper. You can also go to other websites or other platforms to see this story. It's a national story.
Yes.
National Assembly to place state police funding on first line charge, says Senate. This is on page 10 of the Nigerian Tribune newspaper. Constitution amendment to insulate service from governors, says Bamidele warns business class cabals, criminals can hijack state police services. Reps Speaker recommend phased creation of police across states, targets funding option before establishment. We move down to a sad story. Yeah, in Kogi State, government abducts Kogi school principal, students, NECO official during exam. This is on page 24 of this paper. That's the Nigerian Tribune. Police probe illegal NECO center, intensify rescue efforts. Governor Dodo was doing well. I don't know what happened.
Yes, Mr. Michael, let me tell you one thing. Like I usually say that you cannot say the birds should not fly over your head. But when birds make nest on top of your head, then that is problem. In a country of ours, something like this will not be strange, but what has been your actions towards this thing?
Is your response
Your
towards
response, your
insecurity.
towards insecurity.
But he has been responding fine for
Yes,
some times now.
and on this one too, he's responding. Let me tell you, in this world of criminality, when you are trying to put some measure, some criminal will still want to prove to you that, Oga, you are still there. Especially when it comes to terrorism, they still want to prove that we are. So
You are very much around.
yes, thank you. So it's both negative and
You are
positive.
still active.
And I pray that the positive one will outsmart the negative.
And over the years, Kogi has always been a den of kidnappers. It's
Yep.
one area that has always given Nigerians so much concern. The only achievement I can I can say about Yaya Bello was that vigilante he set up that was very strong. When he came, we were seeing results. I can assure you that was only if you say I should mention one thing that is that is worthwhile about Yaya Bello. I will tell you it is what he did with the vigilante, and we can see his successor, taking the same. But then criminality has taken another dimension in this country. You understand? But then one area they are making achievement is that area.
All right, on sports, I saw you guys discussing sport this morning. Mr. Ronaldo. Yes, Mr. Ronaldo.
This is
OJ.
yes.
We're arguing with your colleagues this morning.
Yes.
So who is the GOAT now? Who is the best? Between Messi and Ronaldo?
Look, Mr. Mike, the issue is this. We are not contesting personality of individual. Two of them are different personalities. But we are talking of when it has come to a limelight that the institution that's supposed to provide a level playing ground for all of us to travel to play.
What level playing ground?
Of course, there's a
Argentina
clear
defeated England yesterday.
excuse Mr. Mike, you have raised this matter up now.
2-1, right?
It's not even the issue of Argentina against England now. The issue has been that there is now a discovery of grand plan of what the institution fever and the leadership has been doing, robbing other countries, favoring a particular team, a particular personality.
That's FIFA.
Yes,
FIFA, right?
I have documentary of it here. Yes, I said it. So it's not the issue of contesting between Ronaldo and Messi. We are talking about when an institution that is labeled responsible of playing a crazy level playing field,
Rigging in favor
of yes,
Messi
yes,
or Argentina.
In fact, look to the point that when the drawing of when the draw even came up, it was there. So even the money over $200 million that was moved from Argentina FA to US banks, that is a story of hope. So we are not. I have no issue about Messi as a person. I'm talking about the institution. When you have interest,
you had issues with him.
No. I didn't have issue with Messi personally. No. Please let my position be clear. I don't have issue with Messi personally. No, I'm talking of when if you must get anything, get on the platform of go. Mr. Mike, why are we coming here every day and complaining about system in Nigeria? If our system is not playing a level playing field, is favoring, is manipulating the rules, the statute book against the rest in favor of one person. That's the issue we are discussing. And people is now even a subject of investigation. Even the whole Europe is questioning FIFA administration and loyalty to everybody. Or is it favoritism to somebody? So that's the issue. Separate personal hatred for somebody. I'm not saying that. I'm not having personal hatred for anybody. But the institution has given that must create the level favor. Look, come
Come and see the documentary of the favoritism of VAR, of referee, of concerning Egypt match. Between Argentina and Egypt. Come and see where Messi leg directly on the. I have the documentary here. I can send it to Mr. Mike. I will send them to you and save them. You will see VAR analysis that why is VAR official taking their eyes off all these of those fouls by Argentina players, Argentina team. That Egypt was wrong. Even if the Egypt goals that were disallowed, I will send it to you. You will see it yourself.
Why is Messi FIFA's favorite? Why?
Infantino there's no problem with Infantino having interest in either Messi or Ronaldo. He has the right to have interest in anybody. He has the right to like one person. But don't use that office to profit office against the rest people, against the interest of the people. Not making that office be justifiable to every other person. You are not manipulating the rules in favor of the person you like personally. The idea for as an institution, your institution must be protected. You must separate your personal likeness, your personal identity for somebody from using the institution to favor, to bend the rule, manipulate the system, the PR, everything in favor of one particular person against one team, against the rest. That's the issue. I have an issue against Messi personally. I will send them to you, Mr. Mike. You go through it.
Ìmásífún kan ọba tó ṣoore fún mi ṣoore fún ẹ tó ṣoore lójoojúmọ́ ọba kan ọtí kà lẹ́yìn adúró gbẹngbẹng lẹ́yìn aṣòótọ́ wàláì kò dé ronú ibi rárá ìmásífún kan bàbí tó yìn bàbá bàbí tó yìn ọba ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run àlè torí àwíjàre kí tó wá tán lẹ́nu make we no dey all this kind of one FBI wan investigate FIFA all this kind of thing. Mr. Michael, one thing that is peculiar to all failure na complaint excuse. England score one goal you go and defend. That's one goal. That's one goal. Imagine, that's one goal. I don't time. I don't know.
Somebody score one goal. You forgot about that. You don't leave the extra feed. Give room for the to penetrate. You're not talking about level.
Okay.
Your language.
Now only you can come.
Your language is
okay. Now only you can.
It's a merciful. See, when majority hate person, but God will raise that person. Because majority hate mercy. You see, majority hate mercy. No, I'm talking about my own understanding. Majority, don't you see everybody now? You want England and Argentina play much. Everything Messi. That one is a negative aspect of your people. See, what you play, now you go get. That's all. What you play, you go get. Messi deserve everything. He even deserve the cup. After cup, sir, you go get nine ballon. But if you cry, it's loading now. If you cry, you deserve it. Everything that happened in Egypt versus Argentina. Don't hate individual. FIFA don't like everybody. You play.
Mr. Michael, let me tell you. Yorùbá will say ọmọ tó bá sípa ń lò bí ẹ máa ń gbé. That is the truth of the matter. Is this world, this level ground, you see balance, you see mountain, you see valley, you see let's forget about this thing. What did Messi do? You say, okay, FIFA is favoring Messi. UEFA is also favoring Messi. Why Messi now? Okay, you can say that, okay, it is Argentina. Abi now, is Argentina play in UEFA? Oh, it's FIFA that is also helping Messi to get, 4 Champions League. To get all those golden boots that he's getting. Okay, let's forget about this thing.
All right.
If person good, make you say good.
Vincent, Messi has delivered again and he has taken Argentina to another World Cup final. This is something Ronaldo was not able to do. Your reaction, please.
Thank you very much, Michael Adekunle. I was expecting this kind of question from you. I believe that, there is no way you can equate sleep to death, because for a very long time there has been this long-running battle as to who is the better out of the two. But I believe in this country, when we continue to talk about deliverables, then deliverables is anchored on achievement. And I believe that Messi has achieved a lot, and he has proved the doubting Thomases wrong. That all those talk about equating him with Ronaldo does not hold water here. This is somebody who is a bundle, is an embodiment of value. Somebody that possesses sterling quality. How can you even divine that? We are talking about FIFA here. Federation of Italian Football Association is not a one country show. It's an agglomeration of countries coming under an umbrella to give honor to whom that deserve it. And a situation whereby we continue to rein in emotions to something that is so crystal clear. Because let me just borrow a cliche from one of our brands, even though I might not be, they say, 7-Up, they say the difference is clear. And I want to believe that for those doubting Thomases that have always taken up that argument that Messi and Ronaldo, they run at par. There was nothing at par. Because in terms of football history, I don't know whether we can see we are going to have this set of person again in another decade to come, because he has broken every known rules, every known benchmark in football history. What an embodiment of talent! Because when you put Messi achievements compared to other football greats, even that came before him, none has even moved closer to what he has achieved. I think we should be able to, we should come up and applaud this kind of sterling quality, because he's somebody that has what it takes to be who he is as of today. Because football wise, nobody will say, because whenever it's on the field of play, you enjoy what is called football. There is that flack, there is that pugency, that cohesion. Talk of everything, because he has displayed it at the highest level. Because before the now, he was being touted as somebody, a one-man club. He left Barcelona. He went to PSG. He collected Lawrence. After PSG, he went to Inter Miami. Even bringing a club from the lower rung up to the topmost level. How best can you say that? Is that not an achievement? Hello, sir. Hello, sir. You see, what else do you want? Must you call the? Hello, sir. Must you call the heavenly angels again to come and engage in a poll, an electoral poll, as to who is better of all these players? I want to believe that Messi has displayed what is called sportsmanship at the highest order, and the world need to salute such a prodigy, such an embodiment, such a sterling quality of a man that has come to paint the world stage in what is called football artistry. Thank you very much.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yes, I celebrate Messi, that's the fact, for going this far.
Oh yes, sir. A round of applause.
No. See, plus, let me just say it very clearly.
Okay.
There is no how you talk about football today. You will not mention Messi and Ronaldo. There's no two ways about it, and that's my own decision. Both of them, if you look at them, they have different, unique skills. And I've explained that, Messi, yes, I think he has gotten to that level that I will continue to celebrate him. I will still pray that England, that colonized Nigeria and destroyed Nigeria, they will not see this World Cup again. Jesus, I'm telling you, I'm being honest here. So I support what they did to, but no, I didn't watch the ball, yes, but it's a signal to the British system, because if you look at it very well, when Britain won the World Cup in 1966, in 1967 they committed genocide in Nigeria, this Britain. So I give it to Messi. Not only that, Messi also supports the only Jewish nation in the world, Israel. God bless him.
Mr. Michael, by the virtue of popular demand, somebody say I should sing that song again. I know the I beg no but I will do the part two. I will say Nwoma wọ́n pé ó ṣe Olúwa Mercy Nwoma wọ́n pé ó ṣe Ogunyan lẹ́bẹ̀ ó gbé fún ọ̀rẹ́ rẹ̀ ò jẹun tó yí lọ òrùka lẹ́bẹ̀ ó gbé fún ọ̀rẹ́ rẹ̀ ò jẹun tó yí lọ ó pọ̀rẹ́pọ̀rẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ ò dá ẹ̀ lóhùn n ò mọ wọn pé what do you want from Mercy again? Tẹ fọmọlúwa Mercy lẹ ọmọlọmọ leave Mercy alone. No, leave Mercy alone. Leave this guy alone. Yeah, he produced you to assist. Okay, when they bring Emso paracetamol, I said, hey, Edik, don't finish. So within 10 minutes, Emso paracetamol, finish everybody. Now, when you have problem with Mercy, are you going to have problem with Emso paracetamol that clean the 1-0 Edik that England just 1-0 at 50-something minutes, and you went ahead to defend against Argentina that has Mercy. That has Emso paracetamol. When God say we have mercy upon who we have mercy upon. You know what this is?
Yeah, Mr. Mike, I want to say the two individuals talking about Messi and Ronaldo has added value to the world of football, and they made it more interesting. You know, these are two people who have even attracted more people who are not football fans. You know, to take football, you know, as one entertainment, and then put it the way it is now. But you see, in every competition, in every competition in whatever field, you cannot have two champions. You must have one that is ahead of the other. Messi, particularly in this World Cup, thank God the two individuals both featured in this World Cup. Messi has gone to show that he is the master of the game. He has also proven those who were doubting it that indeed, if you look at his play, his performance as a team leader, this is one man at the pitch of play. Everybody want to in his team. They look at him as someone. The reason why they are convinced to play, to bring out their best, is because of Messi. You understand? He has, that this person is born to play the game effortlessly. And you get to see it. Ronaldo also has been a very good player, but then undoubtedly, Messi is the best footballer, the best the world ever.
All right, he's the best footballer. Don't forget, Argentina defeated England yesterday. But the question now is, can Spain stop Argentina from winning back-to-back World Cup titles? It's now Spain versus Argentina.
I don't have a problem with that. And that's
between
what
the two. Who do you think will win
Father,
the FIFA 2026?
It's a father. It's a case of father and son.
Okay, sorry.
It's a case of father and son. When Angel was wrestled with Jacob that time, father was wrestled with son. So either Messi carry it, Lami Yama carry it. So Messi dem performer, Messi dem take. Now you see, on a very cool and smooth road. Final on Sunday. Okay. Oh my bad, no.
All right, Mr. Vincent, who do you think win the FIFA 2026 World Cup between Argentina and Spain?
Whichever way the pendulum swing, I am very much in bed with it.
Which means you are afraid of Spain.
No, I'm not.
You are afraid of Spain.
Let me die before you bury me.
Okay.
You see, I was about going to put some explanation to that. You see, Lamine Yamal is more or less could be likened to a son to Messi. Where Messi became so much known was Barcelona, where Lamine Yamal currently plays straight. And if Sunday comes, what else do you expect Messi to get? Somebody that is just building his career, somebody that has reached the pinnacle of everything in football. Whichever way he goes, I'm also in bed. Can you see my appearance today? I slept soundly yesterday because all my nights were so cool. Because as at the time England scored that goal, all the doubting Thomases were saying that Argentina will now go to sleep. That the first goat has gone home. Then the second goat is about to go. Then at the back where I stood to watch that match, Somebody was telling me that, he said, you don't know the magic of mercy. He made England score that goal. Messi look up. He like was communicating with the God Almighty. And at the end of the day, what happened? Something that filtered into my heart. He said, something that filtered into my heart was that there's going to be a remontada in this game. And what happened? And Argentina won the match by coming from behind. So if by Sunday, anything that happens, I am very much pleased with it.
All right, the viewers shouldn't be left out of this discussion this morning. There's a Chima says that Olajide, must you argue everything? Messi has used this World Cup to close every discussion about the GOAT discussion. The guy is out of this world. You should know that. Olajide. All right, Ezenwo says, Mr. Femi, one bottle of water for you this morning. All right, the Chima goes on. Femi, please sing that music again, and you guys should dance it. I love that. All right, I think he has done that. All right, we'll move down to Kali Black. Good morning to you, Kali Black. Thanks for joining us at the stand. We move down to Chima again. Messi just waited for this World Cup to close every discussion about the goal. Nobody, both dead or alive, is better than Lionel Messi in the round leather game. Wow. So Fabian says, as an England supporter, it's so painful to us. I wish Spain the best of luck.
I'm supporting Spain, and I think Spain. Look, go and watch Spain versus France. Spain dusted France as if Mbappe don't know anything about football. They were dusted. So I'm watching Spain.
All right, we move down to Taiwo Odulade, the fish, Big T Prince, and it says good morning to everybody.
Good morning, Big
Thanks
T.
for joining us, Big T. And it says both Messi and Ronaldo are good at different level. Yes. Good morning, Mr. Mike and everybody. All right, today it says CR7 and Messi are great players, but Messi is a better player in all ramifications. Case closed. On to the next one, David Okafor, and he's saying that Spain will conveniently defeat Argentina with ease on Sunday.
I wish.
All right, gentlemen, Messi has already won his ninth Ballon d'Or title in advance. Clement Okoli says, I predict the game that England will lose. Okay, he predicted it, that England will lose the match by 2-1, and it happened like that. For you guys who play,
for those who play, I don't play. But that's for those who play. If they take that prediction, or is it forecast? The forecast now. Like one big. So, but unfortunately, I don't know whether he played it.
No prediction.
Yes.
Chicago Schoolboy says I predicted 2-1 in Argentina match with England. Wow. Oluwa won, man. Charles says game is an opportunity. Yes. Argentina will win.
Okay.
Argentina will win.
I have nothing to lose. Argentina win on Spain, but I'm afraid of Spain. That's Spain. That Cucurella, that Cucumba, he can come out. That guy can come out 9 months pregnancy. That one, he will come out anything. Go on. I told you.
I support Argentina.
Okay, so
what do you have to say? Did you watch the match?
I didn't. But I want to say, Messi. I think Messi has really done the Messi for his team, and I can say wholeheartedly, when you have Messi on the pitch, and you see, I was so sad because 3 Lions was leading, before, and I don't know what now went into them that they just lose the midfield, and they lost the whole ball, man. And I can say what, Mike, I'm a fan of the 3 Lions. I was not so happy when I hear 3 Lions. That's England, yes. So I was not so happy when the goals from the Messi came in. And I can say, you see, Messi, Ronaldo, I think they are the face of football in the world now. And I think we need to start building our own Messi and Ronaldo now. Likewise, those guys they've achieved a lot, and they can never come down in football issues, and I can say we need to start building our own Messi and Ronaldo in Nigeria. We have the JJ Okocha there, but can we still replicate such person like JJ Nnamdi Kanu? Kanu Wako, that is my brother that he put my Kanu Wako is a great guy, and I mean for him I think I so much respect him, because this is the only guy that you can see him on the street of Okpebi. He walks alone, you know, anybody, and he will go there to buy akara. Let me tell you, in Okpebi, so down, the guy is so down, yes, so he looks so down, man, and I really want to say, if everybody can be so humble like Nnamdi Kanu. Kanu Wako. Kanu Wako. Kanu Wako. Kanu Wako. Kanu Wako.
You see, that's the problem. Please, it is not Nnamdi Kanu we are talking about, because that's what is always in your brain. Nnamdi Kanu. You guys, we are talking about, you know, the Guinness Book of Record holder, Nwankwo Kanu. Yeah. But those traits you mentioned about Nwankwo Kanu is actually very correct. Yeah. Nwankwo Kanu is a very humble, you know, person, you know, very calm and you know, but when you meet him at the field of play, you know that, you know, he's something else. Yes. Kudos to me. I'm supporting Argentina. I'm supporting Messi to pick the World Cup, and I have my reasons. Yes. You know, just like what Mr. Vincent said. When that goal came from England, he looked up to heaven and called unto God. You know, and God also, you know, intervened, and before you know it, 2 assists came from him, and that was a big victory for Argentina.
Thank you so much. To the comment section, the viewers are reacting to what Kunle said. Kunle, what are you talking about again today? What is your problem? This Kunle, Chicago schoolboy, says Kunle only watch APC match. Yes, right. All right. It says, I tell you, say this Kunle, they drink pure water very well. All right. All right, Clement Okoli says, Kule, what are you talking about? Oh my God.
Nnamdi Kanu.
No, it's a step of talk. All Kanu are great. Yes, all Kanu are great. All Kanu are great. Nnamdi Kanu is great. Kanu. I think there's another Kanu footballer. You see, Kalu or Uche Kalu or something. That was Kalu. Anything No. That's what the sound alike.
There's difference between
Kanu and Kanu. Kanu Wako won under 17 World Cup for Kanu Wako. He's one of the great heroes of football of this country that Nigeria has ever produced. So you think Olympic too? Yes. Olympic. Okay, correct me. So we have such great minds in football that we can also project to the level of Ronaldo and Messi of the world. I don't just know why the system is just failing in the sport area. So I want to doubt the caliber of JJ Okocha, the dribble master on the field play. You know what I mean? Ronaldo and coach that they learn from Okocha drilling skills.
All right, away from that, Nathan Abu says, Kule, you need to start Akara and Kule business now. It's very, very important.
Akara and Kule business. Yeah. If you said I'm already on that. I love Akara. I've been eating Akara. I've been reading the First Lady Akara. So, and it's so sweet, right? And I can say what the First Lady Akara. Yes, Akara. The ones that they empower, that they are preparing that Akara. Have been buying. Yes, the island, yeah. Yes, and they chop Akara. Yes, I can go. We can go there and you can see. You see, it's me. I will tell you, it's what I see. I will let you know that this is what I see. and are telling you akara wey all these people dem, you will see crowd that will be waiting for the woman akara.
Akara first lady. Who empowered that woman?
Who empowered the woman? Who empowered it? She empowered herself. And other people too. They are doing towards that. They are trending towards that akara.
All right, so away from akara and kuli, let's move to politics. Politics, like I said earlier on, that is the latest development in the southeast. Let me quickly read it. Anambra State Governor Chukwuma Soludo has praised President Bola Tinubu for approving the design and procurement of 2 major federal road projects in the southeast, describing the move as a deliberate effort to rebuild the region and heal the wounds of the Nigerian civil war. In a statement posted on his Facebook page on Thursday, Soludo said the approvals followed his meeting with Tinubu on July 1 and subsequent discussions with the Minister of Works, Dave Umahi. According to the governor, Umahi contacted him after the meeting and requested details of priority roads that had been discussed with the president. Soludo said he submitted 2 road projects on July 3. The proposed dualization of the 108-kilometer Otuocha, Anam, Abaji Otuocha, I know, pardon my pronunciation, road, and the 150-kilometer Oba Nnewi Uga, that's Okigwe Junction Road, which links Anambra and Imo State to the Enugu Harcourt Expressway through Abia State. It is closed that on July 15, the minister informed him that Tinubu had approved both projects for design and procurement. The governor described the road project as critical game changers for the southeast, south-south, and north-central regions, adding that they would significantly improve connectivity and economic development. Soludo said the approvals reflected Tinubu's commitment to reconstructing the southeast, which he described as a step towards healing the lingering effects of the civil war. The man who tamed the Atlantic Ocean in Lagos is certainly redefining politics, and the southeast won't be the same again, he said.
Wow, Mike, that is what I've been waiting for. Not even this football there you guys are talking about. I've said it all, that Tinubu love these people, right? Tinubu love the southeast people. But there are some elements of that southeast that don't even want to see the face of Tinubu, that don't even want to know what Tinubu has been doing. And I can say wholeheartedly, that is a guy. You know, you even omitted the Southeast Development Commission that he brought on the table.
Reading the
the report. I'm telling you, there was he gave them a he gave them a Southeast Development Commission likewise, and that was for them to hit the ground running on to make the southeast to be the way it was before. And I can say, you know, there was crisis. They always have crisis killing themselves. And I can say to me, Mr. President, he has already showed the love he has for the southeast people. But they should reciprocate that, love back to him, because he's not a bad guy. That you guys, I don't know why you just created the hatred. And you see, let's go biblical, right? When you hate a human being that God created, there must be nemesis that will catch up with you, and that is the good thing that the president keep doing. And you never know you never look at the abusive. You never look at these guys are from the southeast that always condemnations. Right? Yes, generally. I want to say, right, what is good for the goose is good for the gander. And Mr. President, look at it that there was imbalance in the states of Nigeria. And he said, okay, you guys, you have 5 states instead of normal state that the other people have. Let us give you another state, so that you can have equity together with every one of us. So to me, kudos to Mr. President, and the good things we have been doing, keep doing it. Don't mind all this failures. Don't mind all these wicked guys that are always attacking, and anything they see, they've not seen anything. And we are seeing things, and we will be showing them. Some even need glasses so that we can get them glasses for them to be seeing what Mr. President, the job is doing. No, some are blind. There are a lot of blind people that they don't even see. And diaspora too, can you hear? When you come home, you see good roads in your place through Mr. President, right? And everything that is going on in that state is through Mr. President. So give kudos to him. Anytime you fly into Muritala, fly Muritala Mohammed Airport, you come, you get to your state there. Jagaban has prepared a good road. Jagaban has prepared a good road for you. Jagaban has prepared a good way out for you to enjoy your state. So oh yes, it's even laughing. So you have nothing to say again. You have nothing to say about Mr. I don't know where you come from. I don't know the state. I don't know the state. Anambra that you come from. They have turned Anambra to Eldorado now. They have turned. They have turned Anambra into Las Vegas. So to me, you need not to criticize anybody again, because the president is doing a lot of work for you guys, and you need to always honor him for good things and go back and give him that thanks. I mean, so to me, shame to the opposition, shame to all of them.
All right, so yes, with this newly approved road project, will this newly approved road project change your perception about President Bola Tinubu's administration?
Mike, I'm very realistic, and I will remain realistic. The man that had just left the podium forgot that he is on a survival mode. He needs to survive first. But unfortunately, he's not surviving. Mike, it's a clear-cut propaganda, and I can tell you that. What you are seeing there is politically motivated. It's a design to impress, create an impression of his ambition 2027. I do not expect Dave Umahi to have made any statement by now. It should have been under police investigation. A beautiful woman, lady, was found dead in his house. I'm coming to that. Yes, and yes, and there was a clear picture of this David Umahi that was brought as minister by the same Bola Tinubu, tying towel. Tying towel. Mike, do you remember that the same David Umahi to tell you what is actually going on? If Bola Tinubu is not re-elected, there will be no road project in the southeast. So when they come up with this, I've already known, the propaganda. Let me treat the issue of the Mike. It's unfortunate that when we see this cosmetic, approach to realities, we begin to celebrate it, or we begin to look at it as something, that is worthwhile. For me, it is not. The Southeast Development Commission you are talking about, the 400 billion was mapped out, and that very day, that very day, I told you that we're appointing Oju Zokalo as the chairman of that commission. Mike, you see now how they squandered that money, and part of the money will be drafted into, campaigning for Bola Tinubu and city boys in the southeast. David Umahi said there's no project, and the proposed projects that have not even started will fail if Bola Tinubu is not re-elected. Mike, you want me to stand here and celebrate psychophancy? I will not. Because I know the one of the largest ethnic nationality in Nigeria today, is being given 2 slots, ministerial slots, 2, only 2. While Ogun State alone, just one state in Southwest, have 5 ministers. When you are saying all these things, I just look at you and said, yes, I'm putting on glass so that I can see, you know, Bola Ahmed Tinubu's, you know, a project very well, because he's the one. He's the one that said, you know, if we want to see exactly what he's doing, you know, that we should put on glasses.
What are you looking for?
Fortunately,
What are you looking for in that place?
I'm not putting a transparent glass,
I need to write the wrong.
so that I can be able, you know, to see exactly what he's talking about. I'm that is the fact.
Hold on.
You see now, I've come up with my points, very clear, and they are, you know, something you can go and actually check. That's the fact. You can go and fact check it. So this project they are talking about has not even started, and there's possibility that, you know, it is not going to start, or it's not going to be executed. And when they come up from the angle of, you know, making that kind of statement, just to make sure, paint a certain narrative that yes, okay, you cannot deceive me. See, the most important thing to every consciousness of every Igbo man, both the one they are in the south today, is the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Outside that, you know, we are not interested, whatever it is. After all, for years now, since 1960 now, the Igbo people has been surviving even without government presence. Okay, what stops? Nobody should tell me rubbish. Today, Mike, count how many nautical miles from southeast to China or to the Atlantic or to wherever in terms of, you know, maritime. Then count how many nautical miles from Lagos to China. And the funniest thing is that all these cargoes, when they are navigating, as if there's no waters, you know, in the east, that they can actually create, you know, a working, viable seaport. They still have to pass through the backyard of the Biafran people to Lagos State to go and anchor. Mike, do you understand what I'm saying? Now, from that very particular point to, you know, to the Mediterranean to China is less than 11 nautical miles. From Lagos here, if you are navigating, it's close to maybe 15 or more nautical miles. And when these ships are coming in, and you know majorly that, you know, they are more of enterprising, you know, people. You imagine a situation, somebody will come, will pass through your back. Then on that note, when you want to now, you know, move the same product that pass through your backyard, you still have to pay transport from Lagos here to east. Mike, there is no justification for that. And I'm saying that, you know, in as much as Bola Tinubu went to London and declared that, you know, the international community or the business community should, you know, concentrate, the same thing Buhari did on ports in Lagos, then leaving areas that have viabilities of establishment of, you know, 3 or 4 types of seaports. Mike, what does that tell you with you are building 1 kilometer road or whatever? It doesn't interest me at all. After all, it is their responsibility to do that.
Mike, I want to say something.
Speak to the mic, please.
Okay,
microphone.
I want to say something now.
Okay.
There are some issues that this guy talk about, and which I want to correct him. When you're saying Mr. President pack all the Western people into his cabinet, and I can tell him wholeheartedly, if he's here now, make it a year,
Now, the Umahi alone, that slots Umahi is having is multi-billion-dollar slots. Then we are talking of the Ojukwu wife, Bianca. Bianca is the Minister of External Affairs now, and you could know the goodies that follow such external affairs ministers, for foreign issues. And I can tell you what, who is going to satisfy you people? For God's sake, who is going to satisfy you? I've never even seen anybody. You know, even you want to pamper them, you still come with that your propaganda. How are we going to stop? When are we going to stop all this propaganda, for God's sake? And you are telling us that Tinubu is running Yoruba, Yoruba space. And I can tell you utterly, majority of the people that are aligned with Tinubu, they are not even from the west. So what are you now saying? Please don't let us be bringing all this tribal
first to counter points that are raised on this.
Your point has no even. You have no sense. Your point is a trash. Your point has nothing to even, because you want to destabilize this country. As if your tribalism, and you better stop it. You better stop it.
Let me just tell you,
if you want your Biafra, you get your Biafra.
If you're talking about Biafra, that's okay, for you, you understand. But when you mention Biafra, you want to die. But when you mention Oduduwa, nobody wants to die. But you don't want to hear Biafra, but you want to hear Oduduwa. I don't know what is wrong with this kind of level of reasoning. You understand? You are the one that mentioned. See, bro, I cannot question the reason why Remi Tinubu in 2023 or thereabouts came out publicly and told people that if the Igbos do not vote for Bola Tinubu, that they should. What does that mean? No, what is she talking about?
Sorry, I see Buhari.
What was the statement? My brother, let me tell you. Bros, I don't know what you mean by
that.
The same Buhari you are talking about today came in the public space and told the whole world that we are the mobile economy of this country. Without the presidency, without seaport. You know what I'm talking about. So if you are making a point, come up with points the way people understand this is exactly what you mean. In as much as the former APC national chairman came out and told the whole world that Igbos are being marginalized. That one is no contest at all. No, I'm coming. There is no contest at all. It is a deliberate act. After all, I still repeat, Bola Tinubu government. Yes, I can tell you. He's a very tribalistic man. I can tell you that. There's no two ways about it. So yes, no. From the beginning, bro, what is federal character in his administration? Where is federal character in Bola Tinubu's administration? From the beginning to the bottom, all the Yorubas. Yes. Yes, I'm telling you. If you have come to that point now, then I will tell you, you do not have any local standing to mention anything that has to do. Bro, we live on survival mode. We struggle without even federal government presence. Look at, are you not ashamed of yourselves to have mentioned that kind of a thing? Name them now, and I'm just giving you a point of what is it. So, Mike, for me, to be honest, you understand, and that is the reason why you cannot bring injustice, and you don't want. We want people to,
what you are simply saying is that these road approvals are not driven by national development. Rather, political consideration
Bros,
ahead of 2027.
what is here? Me, I cannot.
Ahead of
I cannot
2027
fall
election,
for
right?
this
Is that what
propaganda.
you're saying?
Yes, I'm telling you, I cannot fall for this propaganda. I cannot.
Is it that the administration of President Bola Tinubu is not doing enough to address the challenges in the southeast, or
Mike,
his
Mike,
administration is not doing anything at all?
What are we talking about today? You know, when he came into power, when Bola Tinubu came into power, you know, what was the issues that is affecting the southeast? They are not them saying a southeast too. And then she saying a Dutch nation, the same people. What are the problem affecting it? One, what we are demanding, and one of the things we are demanding is, you know, seaports. Very important.
And you don't think it's still coming to that?
It's still coming to where? It's still coming to where? For 60 years. It's coming to where? It's not coming. It's coming to where? You are talking about kilometer road.
Now you talked about federal character, you know, lacking in the administration of President Bola Tinubu, but I can read out some of the ministers, you know, from that extraction in his administration. Dave Umahi, Minister of Works, that's one. In Kiruka, Otuocha, Minister of State, Labor and Employment. We have Uche Nnaji, Minister of Innovation, Science and Technology. We have Doris Uzoka, Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment. We have Uju Kennedy, Minister of Women Affairs. She's from Anambra State. We have Bianca Ojukwu, Minister of State for Foreign Affairs. She's also from, this person is from Anambra as well.
Mike, don't see it. Mike, what you are talking rubbish. Let them furnish you with information. I'm here, and I will tell you. Mike, can you respond? Mike, can you respond to, you know, how many of them are substantive ministers of the Federal Republic of Nigeria? Can you? Then compare to what I said here, that how many ministers came from that extraction? How many is substantive? How many? So what I'm saying is what I'm saying. All those things, but bro, let me tell you, you know, for it does not transform to anything.
I don't think Nnaji is still.
Is occupied the most juicy.
That is what I'm saying. Then on the second
What I'm
note,
trying to tell you that this list came up under the administration of President Bola Tinubu. We have about 6 of them. Not from that extraction.
No break. If you are talking about ministers, how many of them are substantive? That is the question. Then how many of them are substantive? Then in that note, you know, if you look at how many, and we're talking about the entire the 5 states, right? We're talking about the entire 5 states. Then how many ministers under Bola Tinubu come from the what is the meaning of groove? What is the meaning of groove? What is the meaning of groove? Forget about packaging. I am telling you the fact. Does his appointment, you know, represent federal character? It does not. It does not. It does not.
Mr. Mike, see, as much as I know, president of a country has statutory responsibility to bring development to every part of the country. It must not be sectional. So,
Uju said they are not ministers anymore, Uju and Nnaji. But we are talking about ministers that came up under, no, they were
let me even address.
Hello, let me talk now. Farabale now. Okay. Continue, sir. Continue. No, continue.
Okay. All right. What I was trying to say is that when president wants to appoint minister, the constitution said he must appoint minister from every state of federation. Every state, that state must be. There must be a minister from each. You know. So and the president did not flout that instruction. All ministers were appointed from each state of the federation. Whether some resign because they want to go and contest for public office that's the cover. They will still be replaced. But now, as I was saying before, that president has statutory responsibility to make sure that every part of the country is developed. It must never leave any part undeveloped. Now that the governor has appointed Mr. President, I want also critical areas of my state to be to development of roads to be considered. And the president gave, apart from the general ones that they do, additional, because construction of roads is all about the federation, and it has been granted, it has been approved, it has been. I couldn't understand why we will be now this issue of saying it's a political something. What about those ones that have been done? Are you telling me since past 3 years there's never been any development of the federal in the south east region, apart from the one specially demanded for by Governor Soludo? So which is not so. President is doing that. I'm not coming for President Tinubu, of course I've not done that. I'm just telling you that if the president has, while they are preparing a budget, there must be input from all across the country. Yes, when they're talking about roads, they must pick the road from each section of the country that the government will go into, they will repair during the repair or the reconstruct. Apart from the additional one that the state may request, which has not been done. So if this is done, I don't think we should not be interpreting it or reading meaning so that it's a political matter. So, where it's the responsibility of the president to make sure there's development everywhere. And if it has done that by the virtue of the budget and by additional requirement, which was moved by the governor and which has been granted, which is about to go into operation, into construction, I think we just recognize that when we see good things, we should appreciate it. That's it.
All right, GOA says Nnaji is no more a minister.
Okay.
Even Idris Chima said it. I'm sorry. Okay. Like Uju and Nnaji are no longer ministers. What you are saying now is that under this administration, the names that came from that extraction,
yes,
as ministers, that's what you are saying.
Yes.
You're not saying whether they are current or not.
I think one even have a certificate issue.
That's
Nnaji has certificate issue, and that is not fault of anybody. Mr. Michael, I like what Olagide said. Every area of this country deserves development, and I've been saying it, and I will still repeat it that any region that you think you can tap from them, if they have the potential, as we have so many. As we have so many, marketers, so many businessmen in the southeast. If there is possibility of having another seaport there, I have no problem with that.
So,
each region is supposed to develop.
yes.
Now let's talk about road. This particular road project. So they just mentioned 2.
Yes.
According to what I got here, about 58 or 69 road projects have been cutting across that southeast as we are talking now. No. So it's not about these 2 roads. And everybody knows Soludo Soludo is a politician and he wants to sing praise his master. The one that he facilitated is the one that is mentioned. What about the one that are going on there? And let me tell you, if you are a minister from any region, you are minister of works, then you cannot initiate federal road from your side. Then that's your problem. You are so close to Asiwaju and you fail to convince Asiwaju to do some road in your area. Then is that my fault? This thing is about lobby. Let me tell you, if Tinubu finish all the road projects embarked upon now in Nigeria, Oga, it is massive. That's not, I cannot.
Very massive.
I'm not come here to convince anybody or to speak in favor of anybody or to impress anybody. If Tinubu complete all the projects they are embarked upon presently, it's a massive project. So, and Southeast is not excluded. That is my point.
Okay, Mike, I want to.
Hold on, Mr.
You see, I think I was one of the persons on this platform that mentioned that propaganda is a tool. It can either be wielded positively or negatively. As much as I want to tie it to my submission on this program, is that we are gradually moving toward the electoral timetable now, whereby all sort of things will start to come up. And I've always known that politicians are great dramatists. They always come to the stage to display their colorful dance before the people. And there's also a Greek maxim that says that "Kok pudus kasero," meaning that beware of the Greek where they offer you gift. And having said that, I believe that whatever, because from what you read, if I'm wrong, you can correct me. You said that procurement and it has already been approved. That one is different from implementation. And if we have less than 7 months before the expiration of the first term of the president, can this road that has been approved be, are they going to be realizable at the end of the tenure? That's what I want everybody to put our gaze on, to know whether we are really, the president really meant well with his word. And I want to believe that if the procurement or whatever approval that has been given in regards to those two roads, I have to salute it. I have to applaud it because, but my grounds, or rather my worry, is that can it be completed within the time frame that we already have now? Because it's not, instead of belaboring ourselves over the issue whether we have about 68 roads or 69 roads across the southeast extraction. We should be talking about delivery. Can it be delivered within the time frame that is left of this administration? And that is where I will say, yes, we are, the president, at the end of the day, I can be able to give a proper definition about his performance with regards to roads. And I also want to sound a very salient point here. Road construction in any ministry, David Umahi is from that extraction. And, people have to, submit memoranda. It's road construction, tender for any road construction to be, before it can be actualized. And I want to believe that before that can be done, there are a lot of processes that it has to follow. But thankfully enough, I think 2 major roads from that instruction has been approved. But my problem has been implementation. We have a lot of good policies within this government. It has always have a kind of a hiccups when it comes to implementation. That is my point. But I want to believe that if the government is really sincere to do it, I think we should applaud them.
All right, I tell what Larry says, Mr. Vincent, you know in your heart that Mr. President loves the Southeast. Don't worry, it will be delivered. Ashwaju will not start what he cannot deliver. Now, we move to the Zechima. Michael, remember there are difference between, there's difference between a minister with full portfolio and ordinary minister for state. Yes. Most ministers of Tinubu from the Southeast are ministers for state. Yeah. All right, Nathaniel Abu says, Mr. Femi, those ongoing road projects, Femi, how I wish you can visit Southeast roads. That's to confirm. Okay, Barry says, very important road, Port Harcourt Road, which connects Abia and River States. Why is not road? Why you food to stop? Connect River State. Why is the road not done and finished? It's still under construction for over 20 years or so.
That's very correct, Mike. That's very correct. I applied that road myself. I stayed in Rumola for years. There's nothing you will tell me. I used to move from Rumola to Eleme. From Eleme, I enter Abia State. I come back within a space of 2 days. Bros, from that Abia State to Port Harcourt to Eleme, these are Igbo territories. They were ceded to South by the same people. I'm coming, So if you are talking about those who that road has been there. They only pause and at the end of the day, they abandon it. The same East-West Road. This man said it's under construction. Is it under construction now? Is it under construction now? This West Road is under construction. I can leave this propaganda. I'm telling you, my God, I see. Please, still fast check me. What I said today, I'm not going to move an inch from it.
Mike, I want to correct
very important.
I want to correct an impression earlier made by one of our group members. I think the chairman of SEDC is Honorable Emeka Aribu. It's not Senator Ojiuzo Kalu. I think that should also served in magistrate.
South Development Commission.
Yes.
Mr. Mike, see, we should always separate between when we see a development that you know is going to bring a development. When we say project initiative that is going to bring a development to our area, we should always separate politics from the reality. Mr. Femi, I just read now number of projects going on. Now, is it deniable that there are other projects initiated by federal government apart from the ones Soludo brought up by himself now? Are you denying that when Minister of Works every year wants to propose a budget for the Minister of Works, are you telling me they will not pick project from the southeast? They only consider the project only from the southwest? It is not correct now. Look, this is disservice to the nation. We should always admit that. Please allow to admit please. We should always admit that when we see things that is that's any progress we do, we should commend it, and when we see something that's bad, we condemn it. When the government initiative of Minister of Works, when they are drawing budget for construction of road, they will pick road from all across the country. Southeast can never be excluded. We might from Abaji State, from Southeast, we will not be so stupid to not to pick budget from Southeast among the projects that be concluded the project to be executed by the Prime Minister of Work. Apart from the one other governors they be said by the president in the so when we see this now, we don't even approve that budget. If they say that the projects you pick is only from one section of the country, if you pick your projects from all across the country, the committee of works will not approve it. I'm telling you, they must see that this is evenly spread around the whole country, that you pick from southeast, southwest, south, northeast, northwest, north central. That's when it will sell through approval and parliamentary approval before it will not be passed. So, as that one is already going on, yes, government can still initiate those ones that they still consider paramount to their state, like the Soludo has done. The one I'm talking about was a government initiative of drawing big projects from different parts of the country. But the government can still, Mr. President, Mr. Award, these ones are critical to my state than the one that came up under initiative. And he has done that. And has used approval. Construction is about to be started. I think we should always recognize that and say that is done. This is good. When we see progress, admit the progress. When we see flaw, condemn the flaw so that we can get better. But when we now try and make a blanket condemnation of everything, you are throwing the baby away with the bad water. That's criminality. That's evil. It's satanic. It's devilish. It's devilish. It's satanic. Why are you throwing baby away with the bad water? It's demonic. It's satanic. We should not be condemning everything. 100% complete condemnation.
Hello,
It's an utter condemnation. You see good things, you don't admit this is good. When you see bad things, condemn it. We should not be condemning everything 100%. That's evil, it's satanic, it's demonic. Yes.
Mike, I just want to look in this. You see, as much as I'm in Nigeria, and any noble venture of government should be applauded. But one thing is that, and I've given my worries, as much as we will say that there are a lot of road networks in Nigeria, as I speak, and I start to be corrected. Even I will just cite a case in point. Look at the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway. Has it been completed as of the now? Sadly no. And hardly has up to about 10% of that road been completed. 10%. As we speak. Another say, you know, when you see, when the commission that one I'm saying, I said hardly.
How can you be talking about coastal road 10%? Even when the first batch the commission, it's not 10%, it's about 20%. Something that I've started in. I told you, I apply the section of Lagos State, Mr. Michael. It's also in Calabar. How can you describe that as a 10%? You know, and I told you that if I don't know how fast they are going to be, and for somebody to start a project, everybody know we are in Nigeria. First of all, it's not that all the money made for that project has been kept somewhere. It's an ongoing project. Even sometimes they even borrow money to make it that the job is continuing. So it's not that the Tinubu kept 13 trillion somewhere, but it has been commissioned and it has started. And what has been done about the coastal road is more than 10%. Even when the first commission is more than 10%. What I'm saying is this, Mr. Michael, let me tell you, I have my reason to support Obi. It's not that I hate Tinubu. For anybody that care to listen,
Because I told you that Tinubu is giving me some things that I want. Now. Forget that I buy you go at rate of 1,000 naira. Or that one, I was born into inflation and I born into hardship, and I know that Nigeria. But there are some fundamental steps. All of you are looking for state control resources. Somebody was unable to dabble with it, but it's getting closer. It's moving you closer to it. You are looking for decentralization of Nigeria military institution. He cannot dabble into it, but he's getting closer to it. Now in Osun State, they can recruit. I mean, soldier, foot soldiers. Yes, in Osogbo, it's there in Osogbo. Empirical evidence. Yes. You are looking for something. That person is not taking you to that place, but it's taking you closer to it. Then you should not condemn that person outrightly. I wonder. There is another thing. There is another thing. I'm listening. I'm hearing. I've not verified, but it is very, very dangerous. I will. Forget about that one. Of us are here talking. You are recruiting. Join 80,000. Anything will happen for you, so Sangisa College, you take it. You people, you say we are present to recruit. We are happy now. That what makes us to recruit people that are don't have our suspect. People that are there, they are there. Yes, now go and shout. Every day they are recruiting. Why are they recruiting army for now? Okay. See, I like to engage people that are cerebral. Yes, I don't like. Honestly speaking, I don't like engaging some people that they will never be reason. Is Tinubu the first president in Nigeria? When Jonathan was there, why didn't Jonathan give you support in the southeast? Who was so close to you between Tinubu and Jonathan? You see, Tinubu and Jonathan. Jonathan spent 6 years. You people, you don't ask for support. Tinubu spent 3 years. You are crying for support. He will give you tomorrow. Wait, nobody fucking care. Let me tell you. With your rubbish support, you understand? With your rubbish support, what have you done with the support they gave to you? What have you benefited from the support? To hell with Tinubu support. We don't need it. We don't fucking need the support. As simple as that. We don't need the other support. Before Jonathan said, the Igbo race have devised a means of survival. Because all the support in the eastern part of the country was shut down by the same people. The same people, they shut the eastern seaport as at that time. They shut it down. You're talking about Jonathan. What did Jonathan? Was there no agitation for seaport under Jonathan? No, I'm coming. It's my turn. It's my turn to speak.
Hello, brother. One house.
I think it's my turn to speak. You know, I want to say it very clearly. Bros, whether Jonathan or no Jonathan, there has been agitation for seaport ever since Nigeria came into a democracy in 1999. There has been agitation for that. Remember, too, the so-called second Niger bridge was commissioned under Shagari. The unfortunate, nobody's even using it because it's useless. Rubbish.
Mike, I don't just say something. I was making.
So what I'm saying is this. That is completely rubbish. Anybody that is saying that, well, I do not. It is Britain that couple us together. If not, we don't have time for this kind of a thing. We don't devise a means and move forward on our own. Before the event of any region in this country, the eastern part of the country was top notch. It was the same people that brought it down with their propaganda. So you cannot come and tell me what I know very clearly that anybody. Why didn't you ask, bros, if it is actually true? And that's what I'm telling you. It's the same mentality everywhere. And we know that we cannot continue to be one. It's as simple as that. It is a very crystal clear. And on that note now, let us come back to reality of what we are discussing today. Mike, we are talking about roads. We are talking about infrastructure. We are talking about good government. the possibility that the the Eastern Development Commission they are talking about, the budget was 400 billion. Mike, I'm coming. You know, when we are discussing something, you come up with facts. Then, people of questionable character, you went and appointed Otuocha to head that commission. And in less than 2-3 months, there was scandal about that one, and that was how the whole thing died. It has never come to fruitfulness. Mike, when they are playing this game, we must understand that most of the roads, he said, go and look at it. Some of those roads has been under construction for the past 30 years. Mike, what kind of rubbish are these people talking about? These mediocrities, everywhere sentiment. That's why Nigeria cannot move forward. You are dying because of tribalism. You don't move forward. You can never move forward. And when you see an agitation for leadership, an agitation for good governance, you begin to twist it. You will begin to twist it. You begin to twist it. You begin to twist it. You know, towards a certain direction. Well, let me just tell you. You know, the ancient, you are the one that should be tried. You are the spin. You are complete the spin, and that's why you cannot separate. I didn't mention your name. I didn't mention your name. I didn't mention you. You are the one that could not twist it. Mike, let me just tell you too. For that, you don't know. Mike, let me give you a brief history today of what actually played out. Thompson Goldie, who sold Nigeria, is a British colonial merchant to Britain, if I'm correct about it. I think it's something Goldie. Sold Nigeria to Britain. Britain bought Nigeria with money. Bros, let me tell you, before Britain came, the first people that registered their presence here were the Portuguese. Mike, you can go and fact check that we are independent before Nigeria, and there's never a time that we are labeled a dot nation. Civilization of Africa and independence of African nations in this Africa gave Sikh credibility and that tag of Sikh of Africa. It was not you. Secondly, when they mapped out Biafra as at that time, the old Eastern province, before the Britain came because of a Kubeku war and started dismantling the way they dismantled Benin Kingdom today, that you can only find Benin Kingdom in Ring Road. Mike, see, they are not red, they are not split, they cannot not left from the right, they only capitalize on what their papa and mama told them about a Igbo man, is this, is that, rubbish. Today, the Fulani that you people embrace are killing Nigerians. Because you know what I'm talking about today. You know, bros, you know what I'm talking about. When they now came, Mike, what was the name given? Yes, what was the name given? The old Eastern province. Mike, mark my word. Before Britain came, they called it old Eastern province. Go and Google it. That axis from ancient Ethiopian miners. Remember, I told you before, and I repeat it again. I'm giving you. You don't have identity. You have identity. Who is them in Yoruba? The president knows the Yoruba. Who them in Yoruba? You don't have identity. There's no village. There's no village. There's no community. There's no village. There's no community in Yoruba land that is called Yoruba today. Yes, there's no village, there's no community that is called Yoruba. Where are you from? Where are you from? Mention the community in Yoruba land that is called Yoruba. Yes, mention it. Can you mention it? Bro, see, we should not dare ourselves. Yes, we should not dare ourselves. We should not dare ourselves. If we dare ourselves, then we'll tell you the truth. And I'm telling you that. You know, you are the one that came and said dot nation. Do you know what is called dot nation? No, bros. Do you know what is called dot nation? If you are talking about dot nation, do you know what is called Dutch nation. Hey, that's what I'm telling you. And that is why I am giving you brief today.
Portuguese, when they came to Africa, when they came to Nigeria, they came to this Lagos axis of the Atlantic Ocean. They didn't come to Southeast. He doesn't understand this village. He's not wearing rice. It's not schooled. He's not coming out and preaching. Tribalism here. He's a
I'm not the one preaching. You're the one that said Dutch nation. I'm not telling you that even the Lagos you are talking about, you don't have identity in Lagos. The Lagos was found by the Benin people. You don't have it. You never have it. And I can tell you to go for change. Because I'm telling you, there's a for change. Please. So next time, don't bring the issue of Dutch nation.
I'm telling you, Mr. Mike, when Portuguese came first, they came to the Hello. When Portuguese first came, they don't come to the Southeast. When Portuguese first came, even later British, they did not come to Nigeria through the Eastern region. They came to Nigeria through western part of this country. Still the Atlantic, not through Eastern region. So he is not schooled in anything. He's just talking what is not existing. But you came here first, later by British. They all came to western part of this country. Atlantic part of the Nigeria here. West here, south here, west here. Who is he fooling? Who is he fooling? He doesn't know anything. He just does not know the history. He just making nonsense of your truth. But I'll repeat it 12 times. When Portuguese came first and British came second time, it is two western parts of Nigeria. Atlantic part of Lagos here is where they came to, not eastern part of the country. So who is one telling us? Now, when British came and conquered, who is the first king to conquer Nigeria? It's not King of Lagos Island. Before they now move to other part of the country. So which record is it twisting?
Mike,
which record is it twisting?
Mike, you see how contradictions.
Yeah, don't dominate discussion, please.
Okay.
You have a high toy. It's not meant for you alone. When British eventually came, when British eventually came, which part of the country did they conquer first? They conquered King Kosoko of Lagos. Before they now move to Italy, I need to go to different places. King of Benin and Co. So where is he getting the facts here? There's no fact to substantiate what he's saying. It's all false, it's all lie. He's only a champion of ethnic agenda. Of course, you have a right to your ethnicity, but don't lie to any other person. Don't twist facts. Don't twist history. History does not favor you. British person that came, they didn't come to your state to Nigeria. That's not true. They came to Southwest. And the conquest of Nigeria started from Lagos. King Kosoko of Lagos. They are part of Lagos. So, are you telling us?
Mr. Michael, I read comment. You see, this country may not go anywhere when you begin to sabotage everything.
Yes.
Everybody know that one of Nigeria's problem is road network. Yes, if there is no road network, business cannot flourish. Tomorrow, some of them will complain about road network. And we talk about road network being done. Imagine somebody comments that they are celebrating mediocrity. That even the council is the council that are doing roads in their place. Mr. Michael, is it not well explained the roads that's meant for federal government to be done, and the state that are meant for state government to be done, and the local government to be done? They are all explained. If you have road network, you will complain, and somebody is doing it, and you say they are celebrating mediocrity. If you don't have road, when you ride on the bad road of Nigeria, you will know the importance of road. Mr. Michael, I usually go to Ikola. When they start the road, I know my mind always pray for somebody. If bad road pass through the front of your house and you see somebody that's tied, you will know the importance of road. And somebody, when we talk about, they have now cited a recruitment, something, so somebody say, do I want to join army? How can you ask me this kind of question? You see everybody that will join army. I told you, I have two brothers in Nigeria army. Yes! 2 step brother in Nigeria army. So, are you not telling me that in Osogbo, people are not there recruiting? Or what are you talking about? Even if you said that nobody wants to join Nigeria army, in the north, they were joined in the masses.
And tomorrow, if you think that Nigeria is not good, 80,000, 100,000, wait now. Tomorrow, those ones that are doing it, they will still lord over you.
Mike.
Yes, that is the point.
Mike. Okay.
I want to say something. Because we have shifted the discourse to an historical, event or of how Nigeria came to be. Because I just want to say that what we are saying, the main gist of the discourse is that the roads being approved to southeast extraction instead of this digression. I've said that there's nothing wrong in approving any road construction. Implementation and completion is what I've always said on this platform. And I want to believe that even though before this government, we've had other government before this one, there are a lot, because most of them too have road construction at one point or the other in their programs. But how many of those roads were constructed before they leave the state? And now what we should be praying for is that though it's a laudable project coming from Mr. President, but what I'm praying that can this project be actualized and completed before his first tenure, before the expiration of his first tenure? That is my own grounds there. If it can be completed, it should be applauded. Every other discourse outside this doesn't concern me. I believe that that project is noble, is commendable if it is actualized according to the plan. That's just my own.
Mike, please, before anybody misunderstand what I'm saying, Mike, I'm not against any road construction.
You are.
Please, you understand, and you should respect yourself. I'm telling you, respect yourself. Unless you are not following me. You don't understand what I am talking about. Mike, I am just in the same line with delivery. It's not what completion.
Implementation.
But are we not seeing thousands of roads everywhere that are abandoned, that are even in the budget? Mike, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Mike, why is it these people always myopic in their reasoning? Mike, what I'm saying is that I am not against whatever road you want to construct. Mike, what I'm saying is that if the project has not started, the project has not been delivered. Mike, do you understand what I'm saying? Let us wait and see how it is going to go. And I went as far as giving you instances. Mike, can you come out now and tell me the project the Southeast Development Commission has executed? Can you mention one? Can you? Mike, please, Mike, you know what I'm saying, please, so that nobody could come and he's the one that is bringing this rubbish. Because I need to take him to the class and now sit him down and now put some information before him. You understand? So, you know what I'm saying now, Mike. But I've said I'm not against it. But making that kind of statement now, and the possibility that it is 100% possible that it might not be executed. And another thing will happen, and that ends it. Mike, I told you now that, bros, we are in Nigeria and we understand some certain things. Mike, look at some of the roads too. You can check out the number of times the same road have received award for construction. Either reconstruction or construction. Which one is the one? Are they reconstructing it, or is it? Mike, you see, that is the people. Mike, we were here in Nigeria under Buhari when they were doing railway something. There was no budget for Buhari in his wisdom, believes that there's nothing that can come after that 5% we get. But he was a failed president, like what we are now. He failed too. And that is what we are talking about. But if you want Nigeria to work, then we must understand and be ready to vote integrity and leadership, no matter how painful it is. If we want to clutch out from this, bondage for years, we must. move out
Mike, I want to
by
say one thing.
making the right choice.
We have the right choice.
Let me unlock this. And
that we want to
you see, Mike.
But you,
I know what is the problem with
Mike,
you. You see, you don't come here now.
Mike, government is a continuum all over in the world, and it's a fact of life. Then before this government came to came on stage, we had other government before the line, and no matter how pleasing or displeasing their policies may be, but there are still some gains in their programs. Before the now, government that came, and before this government came on board, I think successive government, they have mooted the idea of state police. But under this government, we got it. And several other, in terms of even giving money to the local government, directly, instead of having a joint account with the state government. These are something that are not able and that should be applauded. But what I have always said is that no matter how, every government might come on paper that they mean well. But at the end of the day, we might not see the reality on ground. But we should also be praying that as good as all these projects may seem, then we should pray for them that it can come to reality. That's just my only thing.
Mr. Mike, what Oyese is talking now, he's talking different from what he has said before. Yes, we are not very deaf now. We are not deaf now. You have taken a position of, as we say, you can't fall for this cheap this propaganda. There was no constitution anyway. That's what we are saying. He's not going back and saying, I'm not saying if can become. I
was just analyzing because you are waiting to hear the one that will shoot your brain. And that is it.
Are you doing damage control?
I'm not. Because the one he's interested to hear is the one that's sinking to his brain. But holistically, Mike, what I'm saying is this APC government came with propaganda and they are still doing propaganda today. I cannot fail as a government. And when I am analyzing something, the way you want to hear is the one that will suit your mental, reasoning, because you don't have, IQ. That is the problem, but that's the fact. So let us leave that angle, please. Let us leave that angle. And what I'm saying, and I'm still repeating it, I have not changed until we begin to see, what they called, that this has come to a level that it has been executed. Because I don't want to believe this set of leaders we have been having in Nigeria. I cannot. Am I giving Jonathan? I'm not interested in Jonathan. I'm not. I've never supported them. I cannot vote. But before you vote my vote, then I must see myself and 250 million Nigerians in the contest of a better Nigeria. Outside that, count me off.
Oh yes, is President Bola Tinubu not giving the Southeast the attention it deserves?
Plus, what attention are you talking about? What kind of attention are you talking about? Tell me the attention. You went and sentenced Anambra to him life imprisonment, and you said the attention. Why you set it all free? You set it all free. You set someone free. You said the same attention. What attention are you talking about? Now, I want to understand what kind of attention are you talking about? What Anambra is agitating? Are they not killing our soldiers now? What rubbish is that? Just tell me, because it is
according to what I have here, according to the information I have there, the president is also watching the program. Apart from
yes,
he was
okay, let me tell you. Okay, listen to me. Let me say it very clearly. Let me tell you very clearly. Boss,
very good.
Until I'm not deserving it. Until we go back, you see all this state police, rotational presidency as it stands now, bros. Mike, they must provide the constitutional framework of these things, and these are one of the things that took the life of over 6 million Biafrans. How many years now? When President Bola was talking about this killing up and down, Mike, what happened? Mike, what happened? You see, when I mentioned it here that when Obasanjo came in, there was a CIA report. Mike, I always say it, that alerted Nigerian government about the gathering of Islamist extremists in the north.
that triggered, I can remember his name, a former CIA director, telling the whole world that Nigeria will break in 2015. Mike, what are we witnessing today? Such person like President Nnamdi Kanu does he supposed to be sentenced? Then people who are carrying arms, look at the lives of Asari Dokubo and Tombolo them. Mike, you can see now. I've been to Niger Delta. Mike, I can tell you, I spent 6 hours on speedboat on top of the high sea to Okerekonko, Barabatu Kingdom. That very day, the former vice president, Yemi Osibanjo, landed. We were all there in Tombolo's palace. Everybody was seated. I was watching. And the issue of, yes, there was an university, they wanted to be maritime university under Otimi Amechi and other. So there was a lot of, Mike, I went through that process. I went through the mangrove. You know what about the mangrove? For the past 2 hours, you will not see the sky. You see the level of destruction, pollution in that area. This is, but I will keep on saying it. In Holland today, Holland was a water area. But look at Holland today. But these are the places that produce what sustains Nigeria as a nation. Nothing is being done. Then what they do now, they went and look at somewhere and pick 1 or 2 people, empower them. Go and look at thousands of people. Mike, you can't even put electric pole. In Baramatu, let them quote me wrong, and I'm saying it here in Baramatu, Mike, they don't have a source of electricity. The only thing that generates electricity there is a generator that is bigger than this house. Bro, I'm telling you of my own experience.
On the ground now. Baramatu that you are talking is for the whole Baramatu you've been to. 1 year did you visit Baramatu last? And a lot of investment has been going there, and we have been seeing Tompolo doing a lot of investment in that state, and you are saying you've not seen it. It's not a government. He has to give back to the government. He has to give back what he benefited from Nigeria. He has to give back. So I'm saying, so what you don't know, you have to go and learn and see it and see it as you see it.
Mr. Michael, I want to buttress what OJ is saying before, that Portuguese, they are the first foreigner that came to this country. Yes. And they came through coastal. Yes. First of all, actually, they have their first business with Benin Kingdom, but they came through that coastal road, the same coastal roads that come like this. You will ask yourself, how did Benin people come to Lagos and they locate themselves? It is that water, the same that water. So fact shouldn't be twisted. Yeah.
But I'm not twisting any fact. I'm not twisting any fact. Yeah, the way you don't come. This is not 1966 Kubo. You don't come again. I didn't twist any fact.
All right. Mr. Michael, you see, let me tell you one thing. That a millions of anybody's expression or belief or whatever cannot change and cannot be shifted. I've told you. Come and see how people react to things. I said they established recruitment in us. Somebody said, do you want to join recruitment? Is that the question? Do they establish it or not? That is the fact. It's not a question. If you don't want it in your place, that is your problem. The place where they need it, they establish it and they are using it. And I told you that you are looking for a particular thing. Somebody is taking you closer. He has not been able to give you what you are looking for. Oh, you say state police is a fraud. The one that will be original. Who told you? Who gives you? Who has mentioned it? The one that is coming. You chase Tinubu away today. Who among them tell you that they are going to give you that state police? Even the fake, the original, who promised you? If there is no original, there will be no fake. So if they give you fake, not that there is original somewhere, then look for that.
Mike, can I respond to that? Yes, there's an extension of the existing police structure that we are being coupled together under this state police of a thing. Mike, I am an advocate of that, very clearly, and I said they should not actually stop there. It should trickle down to local government, level. If you can remember, in some of my previous this thing, I also mentioned it. But Mike, we need to look at, the constitutional, how the functionality, to the to assuage the fear that we are going to move a bit from what we normally used to have, from the structure of the police, system for now. Mike, that is what I'm saying. See, when we begin to hear that one IG is under one IG, is under one this thing, is under one that. No! We are talking about Mike, and secondly, the state police we are talking about. We are trying to. Do you know what the U.S. Congress has just said recently now about Nigeria? They have withdrawn every diplomatic ties close to aid to Nigeria because they feel that Nigerian government are not doing enough, to tame the kid. But what I'm saying is that, Mike, at what point now can we begin to say that Nigerian lives are saved? Is it this type of state police that guarantees and that the possibility another government can come and, this is Nigeria where things are not being maintained, structures are not being kept, every government come with a different thing. At the end of the day, they jeopardize the previous one. At the end of the day, before you know it, we are back to square one. Mike, what I'm saying is this: in all these things, is centered on the rule of law. And I still repeat, when they say law is justice, fair play. And in a nation where we see ourselves as secular people, Nigeria is a secular nation. And what is actually motivating the killings in Nigeria? Mike, I asked a question yesterday. Is the Sultan of Sokoto a traditional ruler? Nobody has responded to that. Because Jonathan, that's what we have problem with Jonathan. I have problem with good luck Ebele Jonathan today, because at that point you are not supposed to say there are no go areas. Who told you there are no go areas? Those no go areas is what will breed. Not every day each government comes and say unity. Every day they cry unity. And still we have not gotten even 1% of that unity.
All right, because of our time, let's quickly move to the comment section and read out some messages there. All right, even people standing there could not understand what is. Okay, this is coming from Odunlade Taiwo. We'll move down to there's a Chima. Chinedu, continue educating the Baba Sokwe's. Chinedu, continue to educate the Baba Sokwe's. All right, Muki Great is in the comment section and it says Onyeze is like a king among these people. All right, move down to Pelemo Bruce. This one Nigeria based off whoever is propagating it is from a selfish point of view. On to the next one. Okay, on to the next one. I can trust. Says this Igbo man speaking is like a baby, always using insults in words. Okay. So sorry about it. All right, Lawal Mutiu Adioye says, who brought this calamity to us? Is not you guys from the isn't it you guys from the east? You disrupt regional government. And you guys hello. Okay, on to the next one. Balimo says the way these people monopolize the victimization of war, they forgot they were casualties on all sides. They forgot there were casualties on all sides, but they just love playing and crying as the only victims. Okay, we move down to there's a Chima dash Nigeria to save all this nonsense. All right. I think he was talking about disintegration, division of the country. That's what Udeze was trying to say there. We move through GOA. Olajide will start presidency for Egunje. I don't forget that. I said earlier on that the presidency is watching as well as other politicians.
Very good.
Prominent politicians are watching the program. This is not the first time. They've always watched the program. They've been here.
It's a feat.
Yeah,
It's a feat.
they do. All right, Olajide, that's aggressive. Okay, on to the next one. AK Proverbs. Nigerians celebrate mediocrity. If in 2026 we are celebrating road achievement and scoring cheap points with it, then that's a big shame. All right, Patricia says, Oyeze is correct. Most of these projects are special purpose vehicles. Most of these projects are special purpose vehicles. We'll move down to Taiwo Nlade. Chinedu, please. Okay, I can't read this. We move to Udeze Chima. Chinedu, even if the road is completed, what's the big deal? Celebrating a road rehabilitation, celebrating a road rehabilitation in 2026.
Okay,
when
it's even
countries like
rehabilitation.
when countries like China is advancing in technologies, God have mercy on Nigerians.
We are here.
On to the next one. GOA, Mr. Vincent is wise, complete, not approval. We have moved past celebrating paper approval. Olajide is dash dash dash. Rosemary says the approval is fake. It's just for election. Tinubu told APC senators that they have automatic return in 2027 simply because he wanted them to unanimously sign his bill. All right, Lawa says, please, our Igbo brothers should stop spreading fake history and hatred. Muki Grace says Obi can never win anything in Nigeria. Obi can never win anything in Nigeria. Muki Grace has been on this for some times now. All right, Felix. So Tinubu loves you, not Southeast. Campaign strategies and who is Soludo to tell? Okay, Tinubu loves you, not Southeast. Campaign strategies. Who told you that Soludo? Okay, on to the next one. Every administration that comes in Nigeria embarks on road construction. Is road construction the only project in Nigeria? Stop celebrating nonsense. Udezi Chima on this. We have many messages.
Was it being done, Mike? See, Mike, I hope that this thing will become very clear so that everybody will understand. Mike, if you want to do a quality road for Nigerians, you want to do a quality road, and you want to embark on a road, maybe in less than 5 years, 3 years, they have started patching it already. Mike, do it like as if, this is what you are offering as a legacy. Go and look at all of them, the roads. Now, I'm even hearing that this one you are talking about is rehabilitation. Approval, whatever it is, But it's okay. I'm not against it. But whatever, let us see what is going to come out of it at the end of the day. I am primarily concerned. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Oh yes, sir. All right, Honorable. Morning to you.
Yeah,
Please,
good morning.
we need to go.
Yeah, well, one way or the other, most people who have spoken here have said one thing also that we could take home. And I want to say, as a governor or president, exhibiting any project should not be because or attached to a purpose of re-election. As I said a few days ago, when you are swearing into our office, you should embark on a project that will last long. You don't waste our billions on road project that at the end of the day, they will spend millions in doing it. You will just, just like you just floor the road, and in the next 2-3 years, the road is having issue again. So either which any party we might belong to, we should not support that and celebrate. And when you look at all the governors and everyone so far, when you come to say this or that, they will tell you they are doing road. As a person will say, after don't you see this road? Fine. Some person have been there for some years, they did not fix the road. But fine, you are doing it. Fine, you are doing it not with your money. In a way whereby there is free and fair election also, and Nigeria are liberated and exposed to certain extent by not depending what is undependable. But because you are belong to this tribe or this, they started reacting. So I'm not in support of that.
All right.
When you are tackling things, tackle it as a Nigerian, not because of and you don't force one person. So when you are fixing something, fix it. And now we are advocating for good governance. And I'm sure if every Nigerians or every media are saying this, and those in power can hear and listen. So when you promise someone for automatic ticket or so, we call that democracy, we call that this, having a veto power, fine, it's cool. But what we are saying is that do the needful work. Don't leave one region aside and focus on another region and stop a project from here, or because you want to favor some part of the country or so. So that's justice.
All right, Mr. Vincent, implementation is what we were talking about the other time. We should all not forget that this project will boost investments, no trade, economic growth across the southeast. It's a good development, but let's hope the government implements it. Thank you so much, all viewers across the globe watching us. And quickly, we need to appreciate Mrs. Tina, who blessed the platform with cash gift this morning. The reviewers are very, very appreciative of what you did. Please let us appreciate Mrs. Tina. You saw the alert?
Yes. All right, Mrs. Tina, may God bless you. I say that because bless us every day. But I woke up to say alert, which I unexpected. And I thank you. May God bless you. Bless your pocket. Your generations will be blessed nicely. And Mr. Mike, you, the anchorman whom this blessing has been getting to us, because you have always been faithful, you have always been honest with us. The blessing of this gesture will extend to you. You be your children, generation, everything that belongs to you, you will also be a part of it. Mrs. Tina, thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, ma'am. Michael, thank you very much for consistency of honesty and dignity for doing what Mr. Tina has to do. Thank you very much. I need my humble self to thank you.
All right, sir.
I want to say a big thanks to Ms. Tina for always being there for everyone at the city stand, myself and everybody. I also want to extend a greeting to every viewers also that have been one way or the other supporting us over the years also. I want to say a big thanks to every one of you for your support so far. It's not easy, working hard for fun and giving it out without, giving you any service to you, I appreciate every one of you. I appreciate you, Ms. Tina, for the support so far. Thank you very, very much.
All right, Mr. Vincent.
I want to say a very big thank you to Mrs. Tina, because it has always been a kind of a continuous project. We are a continuous project in your heart, and God will continue to guide you in all spheres of human endeavor. No amount of words that I would say that will be in proportion of this kindness. But the best thing that can come out of me to say a very big thank you, and to many others too that I cannot continue to reel out their names. They have really impacted us in no small measure. I want to say thank you, and God bless you all.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Vincent. Gentleman Mike.
I want to appreciate Madam Tina for the good gesture once again. May God continue to enlarge your post. I appreciate you so much, Madam, for this kind gesture. Thank you so much, and God bless you, Madam. I couldn't come on set. The crossfire was heavy, Michael.
Very, very.
And I wouldn't want to be caught in that crossfire. Thank you so much, Madam.
All right.
Mama, thank you very much. God continue to bless you, ma. We are short of word here, but what we're saying is that we appreciate, and may God continue to be with you. He will never leave you for a moment, and everything you lay your hands upon, it shall be prosper. Thank you very much, man.
All right, it's been a wonderful time.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
And I hope the viewers enjoyed the program.
They enjoy. My voice is a short stage. I wish I have the power of Onyese, the power of the voice of Onyese, but we get that. That's why I'm doing like Onibada, run, fight and run and come back. It is well.
All right. Thank you so much. All right. Beyond approving these projects, the government should ensure the projects are completed.
Yes,
that's the most important thing.
Yes.
That's
I
the
told
most
you that
important.
with the roads, with the news of roads in Osun State, almost everywhere, if Tinubu complete all those projects, that is a mark, it's a plus. And I'm not here to undermine, to condemn anything. No, I don't buy condemn iron, condemn battery.
All right, make sure you approve these projects, please. That's the most important thing. Don't let Nigerians judge you negatively. All right, we appreciate all of you. We appreciate your engagement in the comment section. We appreciate your comments, your advice, encouragement. May God continue to bless all of you. To Mrs. Tina in California, who blessed us this morning, may God continue to support you. May God continue to protect you in all ways. Thank you so much. Thank you all. We appreciate you. If you're watching for the first time, subscribe to your number one newspaper review program. City Stand. Subscribe to City Stand. Please, the like button is there. You can like the program. You can also share it. Let it reach millions of people that like this kind of program. I want to see this kind of program. Thank you so much. Udeze Chima, Big T Prince. We appreciate you. Okay, great. Thank you. Clement Okoli, Henry Okoro, King Henry, the Palace of the Palace, King Joe Oba, aka Proverbs. We appreciate all of you. GOA. Thank you. Thank you so much. Their names. Their names. Endless list there. Thank you. We'll be back here tomorrow with more interesting topics. I'm Michael Adetule. Goodbye.